What's up, everybody? Yeah, guess what? We're here. I'm here. Deeter's here. It's been a minute. It's been a while, but
on the BGSE network.
On the merge, sir. It's time for the Buff Nerd Podcast with Deeter. Lilly Chan is not here, but that's okay. She's getting herself ready for collage. So yeah, it's kind of crazy how that's going. What? Look who's here.
Yeah. No. Two giant goofballs already, man. Awesome. Yo, what's up? He calls on our show two birds, one show once in a while. That's good stuff, dude.
Yeah. Well, he should get a better hat than that Eagles hat. But let me say this. This first.
Well,
let me say this first.
You took the first shot, buddy. You came to Philly. You came to my buddy's house wearing a Cowboys shirt.
Yeah, right.
I was like, this dude did not do that. And normally I try to keep this show, entertainment, sports entertainment, but I had to bring the hat on because it's going down tomorrow.
Listen, let me first of all say I got an opportunity to finally go to Philly, to go behind the enemy lines and to Jersey. But I've been to Jersey before. But I will say this, man. Some of the nicest down-to-earth people I've ever met.
Thanks, man.
I really, really enjoyed my time there. Yeah, I have my Cowboys gear on. You damn right.
I couldn't believe it, dude. I was like, this dude, he's not wearing that shirt. Too funny, man.
Wore it everywhere, but people were definitely were happy to see me because they definitely wanted to, hear my free-thinking ways of how they can improve upon their situation, that maybe they could be a number one franchise in the world. Probably not. But
you'd be surprised how many Cowboy fans are in Philadelphia. Now, don't go to the stadium wearing Cowboys stuff, but like in my building in the center city, I know at least about 5 people I run into every day that are Cowboys fans. They always hey, looking forward to the game this week or something like that. You know what I mean? I have a guy that like visits our data center. He does like pick up data tapes and such. He's a Cowboys guy, and he makes sure to stops in once in a while and say, "Hey, football season's coming around, man." And it's cool. It's cool. The Cowboys, they come out cockroaches once in a while. It was just have to stop them down. Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, not the cockroaches. But I tell you what, I didn't have to fire my my agent. They did a great job. No, I learned some great. I had a true Philly cheesesteak. I ate where Kobe ate his. So that was awesome. That was really cool. I had I don't know if you've ever heard of this. I never knew, but this is now apparently a Philly thing / Jersey thing. A taco box. Great. Had it.
Oh my god, dude, so good. And they just opened up like a Mexican joint like around where Pat's and Gino's is, and it's a bit of a tourist trap. It is, but they're good. And the place that they opened up right around there, oh my god, their taco boxes look great too, man. It's cool.
So it was really nice. Like I said, it was really cool to see. Now, here's what I will say about your city. I told you I was going to say this. You guys. I don't know. At 10 o'clock, things start to shut down. By 11, it's a ghost town all over Philly. You like they literally are running to the house. Yeah. Like you're trying to, hey, how's it going? What you doing after this? And they're like, nah. I was like, well, where can you go eat? Eat?
Yeah.
At this hour, you go home. It's like, no, you don't go home. Here in Texas, we stay open till like 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. There's a Waffle House open somewhere. There's a Denny's, there's a whatever. Apparently, there is a Wawa. If you know what a Wawa is.
Yeah, right. Wawa. There's not much that's open late. You're right, man. And back in the day, there used to be, man, but sometimes you have a little bit of trouble here and there. And I think with like the cars running around and like doing that stuff in Philly, man, that really shut down, like made a curfew and all. So, and a
Yeah.
lot of areas are getting more of that like hipster vibe. So,
Yeah.
like a lot of young people are moving to the city for jobs and nursing or computers and such, or
Yeah.
even doing construction work in the union. You know what I mean? A
Yeah.
lot of younger crowd is moving to the city for jobs, and
Yeah.
like they want to get to bed at 10 o'clock. They'll go to work or something.
Like, oh my God, what are we doing here? So, but it was cool. Though. I just know now because my flight like didn't land until like one something in the morning. So yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, hey, I'm gonna take the train. They're like, train stops. So, but I did take the train. I knew I was gonna take it, but it's all good. It's all good.
Dude,
But hey,
Jack Goofball says because people get stabbed when you're out too late.
in Philly, not in Texas, but in Philly, there it is.
Yeah.
But hey, let's get into it. Let's get what we got here for.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
There's been a lot that's
fun.
happened, but let's just start here. SummerSlam, the 2-night event, the first time ever SummerSlam happened this past weekend. Let's start there and then we can move into Raw because there were a lot of things that happened in SummerSlam. Let me get your opinion. First night, how did you feel about the first night? Just overall.
Okay. It was pretty good for the women's wrestling, right? And then Logan Paul and Jelly Roll, that whole thing, I thought it was a little weird, but they put on a great show. I mean, Logan Paul, man, he's an entertainer, and to see Jelly Roll, doing like choke slams, it's like, what is going on, man? It was pretty neat. And a lot of surprises, with CM Punk, and it was entertaining. I will say that.
Cardi B opens the show. Now she's been kind of critical of the women of in wrestling, and she comes out and she says, "Whoa, these are actually like big women, athletic," and so she backpedaled. And I think that's a good thing. I think a lot of people are starting to see how wrestling really has always been there, but it's now for kind of everybody. Everybody's really into it. And it's okay to be into it.
I know you don't like me bringing up the AEW, but there's a lot of good women wrestlers in there too, man.
There are. Like, the Icon, she gets my vote.
They're both federations have really good women and men's wrestling. It's pretty neat.
I do. I would give you this. AEW, even with the meth heads y'all have over there, it's still a little bit better. It's a
little grimy. All right, it's a little grimy, a little bit more bloodier,
but it's a little bit better than WWE. Now we're gonna get into that because I think there's some more momentum a little bit, not much, but we'll get into this. So
it's tough, because some weeks I'm like, oh my God, AEW put on a great show. And then next week it's like, wow, WWE put on a good show.
Yeah. It's
always those highs and lows, man. It's never like I'm full on gonna be watching AEW. Yeah. I like watching both,
it's kind of funny as we're talking about it, and just what kind of hits me is this is more like a Marvel DC kind of deal where you have what you have over there and you have what you have over here, and you're kind of like one style and the other. Like in DC, no one dies. In Marvel, people will die. But the core part of it, the storytelling, I think is really where you can separate it. So, the undisputed WWE Championship street fight, Cody Rhodes, John Cena.
So we're moving on to the next night. That's
the next night. I'm sorry.
Let's go to Saturday with CM Punk, and Gunther. That was the main event, pretty much.
Yeah.
And dude, it was good, right? I mean, like, I'm not a CM Punk fan. I'm not, but I know he gets a lot of hype, man. Mm-hmm. And eventually he was going to get that belt. You knew that was coming. It's been a couple of years now. He's been in WWE, and he left AEW. And for him to come to WWE and get that belt would have been like a huge slap in the face to AEW.
Yeah.
What they wanted to do.
Oh, of course. I mean, look, we all know how the McMahons run this thing. How WWE is. They're here to crush the competition until there's nothing left. Buy you, sell you, actually just buy you and then just crumple it. So yeah, I thought that was good.
But then
now this
Seth Rollins, man, it was that I hate Seth Rollins too. He's bad.
It's not so. Yeah, okay, I do hate him.
Yeah, the whole singing thing, but the act is good, dude. The act is good. He came out in the crutches, dropped the crutches, and he was like, "It's go time." Because that drama between him and CM Punk, that's gold, dude. That's entertainment there.
I guess it is. I mean, him in OTC and Paul Heyman in the middle of, like, I really don't need to see Paul Heyman anymore. Like, I really don't. I'm just kind of over Paul Heyman. But I get he's
a manager. Like, wrestling's always had a manager. Like, look back in the day.
You know what, though? You're right. But for whatever reason, WWE especially has gone away from managers. Like, Paul Heyman is really kind of the only manager in WWE. There's no one else that has managers.
Yeah, well, you would have like a girl on the side, like Christopher Cross or whatever his name is. He's got his wife, or B-Fab with the Street Profits or something like that.
Yeah,
I would see like a girl manager here and there, but you're right. There's not really.
No,
a good manager.
Gone the days of Paul Bear and Captain Lou Albano. You're correct.
You're right.
Freddie Classy, Blassie. Those days. Christopher Cross will make you jump. Funny, Drew. Funny.
But I like that, dude. And like AEW's got a few managers. They're pretty neat.
Yeah, they do.
Big Stoke is my boy with the FTR. And I like that because that's what old school wrestling was. You know what I mean? You had your manager. Look at Swerve with Prince Nana. Prince Nana is so good, dude. Like, he gets the whole crowd hyped up. And I feel like it helps these younger wrestlers be better on the mic. You know what I mean? Because a lot of WWE guys, they're not good, dude. They're not good on the mic. But like, God, dude,
this is bad.
With Bronson Reed stealing shoes off of OTC, Roman Reigns. Like, what is that?
Never put him on the mic. Never,
dude. That you don't need to be on the mic.
And you know what? I thought Braun Breaker would be better on it because of his pedigree. And he's not bad.
He's not bad, but he's not there yet.
Good. Yeah, bring back a couple times being managers. Bret Hart.
But if you look at the Steiner brothers weren't that great on the microphone. No, Rick Steiner, with the dog face gremlin, and Scott Steiner would just sit there and do push-ups. You know what I mean? Like, they weren't that great on the mic.
They weren't, and the Hart Foundation weren't either. You know who talked for them? Right. Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. That's who did it. So, Bret Hart, not so much.
Correct,
but there are some people, like, I would love to see R-Truth back in the WWE as a manager. Like, he was one of those.
He's got great personality.
Oh,
he's.
Gosh, yeah.
But I feel Paul Heyman, once he has that mic and he says, I am Paul Heyman. It just starts it, dude. It starts it, you know?
That's it. But yeah, okay, Kevin Nash is a manager.
Oh my God, dude. He don't like too many people these days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's burying people left and right. You don't like this, you don't like that. To bring him in as a manager, I don't know who he would manage, man.
No, not so much. All right. So let's keep going on these Saturday results, man. So you had the World Heavyweight Championship match. we talked about Logan Paul and Randy Orton, Jelly Roll, and Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, that was good.
Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill. I was disappointed with this match. And I was very disappointed with this match because there were misses. And then for me, it's like if you're going to build up Jade to be this like badass wrestler, I'm sorry, Tiffany Stratton.
Here's the thing, man. She's from AEW. Just like that, they got to put their dues in. CM Punk, he was WWE, then AEW, and then he came back. So and he's got that hype already. And Trish, she only got the belt for a little bit now. She'll lose it, and Jade will probably get it. I mean, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But Jade still has to put her time in at WWE. I think this is only her second year, and you put her up. That'd be pretty quick. You know what I mean? That'd be like Braun Breaker coming up from NXT. He's only coming 2 years now, and to give him a world championship belt.
I mean, but look at Io Sky though. You know, she hasn't been in there long, and she came up from NXT, and she's been a women's champion.
It's been a while. I think so.
More than a year? More than 2 years?
Oh, yeah. It's been there for a while. I think she got hurt when she first came up or something like that. But, yeah, she came from NXT, the Kabuki Warriors, because she was wrestling with, what's that? The other one, the Japanese wrestler. The Kabuki Warriors. They both had the tag team belt for a while in WWE. So she's been there for a while.
I told you the skinny one I just don't care for. She's a bad wrestler.
Yeah, I can't think of her name. She's like a pirate. I can't think of her name. She does like elbow drop.
Yeah, sushi, whatever. Sushi. All I can tell you is
Kairi Sane or something like that.
Sure.
I don't know. So many damn names anymore, man.
Wayne Chun.
God. Wayne Chun.
We're gonna get so canceled. I love it.
Yeah.
We say Kimmy Kim.
But Jade did have the tag team belts, right, for a little bit. So she got gold coming in like the first year. So it only makes sense to just kind of drag your feet a little bit because once she gets that belt, she's going to have it for a year or so. You know what I mean? Like, who's going to beat her? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there is that part. And yeah, CBS is tomorrow, their grandizer. So we'll talk about that, man. Tonight is all about the Buff Nerd. But you never know. On the Buff Nerd podcast, we kind of talk about all kinds of stuff, whatever, kind of fits the bill.
You want to move on to Sunday night?
Well, yeah, because after that, there's really nothing. Well, the championship, the women's championship, was that something you were like, oh, okay, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, they get the belts off of.
You know what? They're actually looking like a pretty okay tag team. Like, are they friends or aren't they friends? Blah, blah, blah. We're just going to wrestle. That's cool. I kind of don't mind that because I don't really like Charlotte Flair at all. I cannot stand her, man. Alexa Bliss, she's a little cutie. She's got a good personality. So this kind of works.
Yeah. I mean, I hear you. Let's see, what's the topic today? So we're talking SummerSlam, we're talking aftermath of SummerSlam, we're talking superhero summer and anime drops, nerd talk, all kind of stuff like that. So just some good stuff, some good vibe stuff. So Sunday night, man, again, we talked about Cody Rhodes, John Cena.
Yeah.
Him basically passing the torch over to Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was good to see Cena come out, not as the bad guy. I'm glad he came out to his old music and everything.
Ooh.
Dude, I love Cena. It was kind of weird to see him as a bad guy because he just had that stupid face. You're like, oh man, don't like me and buy my shirt and like hats when everybody's buying your shirts and hats. It was too offset. You know what I mean?
It was so epic when he memed that kid when he was like you.
he buried that little kid. He buried him. Oh my God.
That kid will live in infamy because of that. And I was here for it.
And he loved it, dude. He wrote about it afterwards. He's like, John Cena's my hero, and I don't care. I still love him. This and I was like, that's awesome, man.
But that's the power of it, bro. Like he can be heel, and there are people that have wanted him to be heel for so long. I mean, he comes out to his music and they say, Cena sucks.
Yeah, that whole
like, you suck.
You suck, or he's good. Like the whole back and forth makes no sense, man.
But
like
fans don't make sense because look, at the end of the day, and I'm saying this as a fan, fans are idiots. Fans are fickle, right?
It's sports entertainment. It's entertainment.
I get
dude. I'm going to AEW at the old ECW arena first week of September. I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be awesome. It's only like a 2,000 people event, and I get to watch the Hurt Syndicate, and I'm gonna be. We hurt people. People. It's gonna be so good, dude. I can't wait.
I saw them. There was a video. I don't know. It didn't really go viral, but it was a video of my guy Brock. Was it? No, Lashley. And some guy bumped into him. Yeah, Bobby Lashley bumped into him and like turned around and grabbed him. And then old boy came, like he was like, "Hey, what's going on?" And he grabbed him too. So they both grabbed this dude. I mean, I love it, bro. And it's apparently it was a hoax, but
it hit it while he was in WWE. He was not good on the mic. You know what I mean? Like he was not that good. He would sit there, come out like this, the almighty. And you knew he was going to kick ass. You know what I mean?
Wasn't Slick his who was his? He had a manager though.
I think he had a girl at one point, right? He did have
I thought it was a dude. Because he didn't talk. He didn't need to talk.
Right. But in AEW, the Hurt Syndicate, you have him and Shelton. And their manager is MVP.
Yes.
And MVP
is great.
So good.
He's great.
Dude, he's so good on the mic, man.
And you know what? That's what separates AEW from WWE.
Right. I mean,
you have more managers there.
Right. You have to have somebody that can talk, man. And like WWE tries to put these stories together, and it's just like,
it falls flat because it's
just beat them up on the back room or something like that. You know what I mean? Like,
look, let's talk about Raw because Sheamus and Rusev. I'm done.
Yeah, I don't really no more. I don't want to see it anymore.
Listen. Let me say this: there's a lot of Caucasian people I love. I do. I love y'all. I love a lot of y'all. That's not one. I need him to have a shirt on. As a matter of fact, I need him to have a Uso wrestling suit. Right, the patent leather top with the patent leather pants with the
dress him up as Dirty Dom. Have the whole garb on. Skirt. Whatever.
I need that
bulletproof vest or whatever Dom wears. I don't know, dude. Just something, man.
I need something on that pasty pale skin.
Yeah,
that is.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
I feel like in the summer, how can you be that light?
But WWE, they always try to put this drama together, and it's like, oh, they're fighting in the back. It's like, who cares, dude?
Who cares?
Who cares?
I didn't care about Sami Zayn and Christopherson Cross. I don't care about Sami Zayn.
That.
I don't care about Sami Zayn. And I like Rusev. I think him like taking on the whole locker room was like, okay, this is kind of compelling. He's like, yo, I'm beating up everybody who's trash, and I'm getting you out of here. Like,
bro, he don't have any moves. All he does is like kick people, man. Like,
yeah, that's true.
I don't really see him doing anything flashy. You know what I mean? He'll just throw people out the ring, kick them, and like throw them into the wall, and that's about it right there.
Okay, true. But I mean, hey, he's a strong man, and it's like, yo,
yeah, okay.
Like, I get it. You can be the John Henry of this era, even though you're nowhere close to John Henry, but you could try.
Another thing, dude, the whole bloodline, man, the whole Jacob, Fatu, and Solo. Yeah. It's like, I'm done with that, man. This been going on for
Really?
years now, man.
Are you really done with the? I liked watching Jey Uso and OTC team up. I was like, okay, this is fun. This is fun. It's a throwback. Speaking of throwbacks, Brock Lesnar. Are you happy
Yeah.
with this, or are you like
I'll be
really?
honest with you, man. I never liked him. Like he's just a mess, dude. He's not gonna play any storyline that you have for him.
Yeah,
He's just gonna beat people up. That's what he does, and
like
that's
Rusev.
cool. But Brock has a UFC background. Brock
Yeah,
actually beats people up. He goes a little bit too
yeah,
extreme.
he does. He
And
does.
he's not one on the mic either. He doesn't say shit.
No.
He just came out, took
Yeah,
his stupid cowboy hat off, and then beat up John Cena. It was like,
yeah. And who is
what?
his manager? Paul
Paul
Heyman.
Heyman. But I will say, everybody that Paul Heyman managed, even the
Yeah,
OTC, they
yeah.
all do good. You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
Like,
That's true. He's the Oracle. So Monday night, the aftermath, right?
Mm.
Out of all of that, and by the way, Naomi is now the WWE champion.
yeah,
Defended her title.
yeah.
Do you like this, Naomi?
I like it better than the old Naomi. The one that came out like neon and everything. I was like, that was like a little too flashy. This with the whole warning signs.
The caution,
Okay. Yeah, all right. The dad with the guitar. I don't
yeah.
even know what was going on there, man. Like, what music was that? And she's just like, yeah. I'm like, what is going on here, man? It made no sense. But it was cool that it was her dad. You know what I mean? That how many
Yeah.
wrestlers can say that their dad
Yeah.
jammed out to their opening? But yeah, I mean, like everybody's got to have their time to shine to get their gold.
Right.
I believe that. You know what I mean? She put her time in,
Yeah.
and she's part of the whole bloodline system. So
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. And that's so yeah, like we were just saying,
but do
he's
you think that she could carry that gold for a while, or
now that's a good question, man. So I think the real question, okay, so you got to look at the women's division, right? And
yeah,
who's really vying for it? EO, Rhea, Jade, Bianca. I think this kind of tops in your division. Vicaria now, or whatever her name is, with the booty slam thing, the chick from NXT,
oh,
right?
the one from South America?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very nice right there.
Chef's
Yeah.
Kit. So yeah, she's
Damn.
now getting in that conversation,
Yeah.
and coming in from, I think she's coming in. She's not coming in from NXT, but Callie Armstrong. I don't know if you've heard of her, but
Nah. Kelly Armstrong.
Callie Armstrong. A lot of people
Callie.
are comparing her to Bianca Belair. They're like, oh, she's like her sister, but she's not. But same build, same, very athletic. Yeah. So again, the women's division is definitely heating up.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
You have so many wrestlers now, and it's crazy because this wasn't, I mean, yeah, it's always been popular, but now you have the media following it, and you have these, even while they're training, they have like the next young legend, they have that show going on.
Yeah.
And I remember back in the day, they had like a reality wrestling thing with like the Miz, right? Miz was on it or something like that. So it makes sense,
Yeah.
And the competition's there because you have TNA, you have NXT, WWE, you have AEW, Ring of Honor. There's so many places that these people could wrestle.
Yeah. No, it's getting good, and it's about time that you have good competition to the WWE. I think it just definitely lacked in so many ways. So, but you have to have fresh storylines and stop bringing back old people. There, to me, you have enough fresh faces and
And
fresh talent.
we got to talk about this because before you used to say AEW is where like the old retirement people went to
Yeah,
wrestle.
yeah.
And now look what you got going on in WWE.
Yeah, let's talk about
CM Punk,
superhero summer.
Brock Lesnar,
Let's change
John
it.
Cena, right? Pretty
Yeah.
old, right?
Yeah, they're old. They're old. Okay. WWE has turned into AEW. And AEW has turned into what WCW used to be.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like they're bringing up the young talent, and then
Yeah.
WWE is buying them out, and that's pretty much what's going on.
That's what's going on. So, yeah, I mean, but there is some good stuff that's happening in AEW, and I'm definitely
Because
watching.
you know what? Nobody can watch NXT. NXT's so bad. Can't get into it, man. Like the storylines and the stupid gimmicks, it's so bad. At least AEW, they're like young generation's Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
You got to shake your hand and wrestle. That's like the whole thing.
Yeah.
And that's all right. I can deal with that. I don't want to hear no gimmick or story background for some young wrestler I never even knew about. That doesn't make any sense, right? Like it just wrestle. Are you good at wrestling? Cool. Then come up to the next level. It makes sense to me.
Would you rather watch NXT or Pillow Fighting Championship?
Pillow Fighting Champion. These are girls, right? We're talking girls.
Both. There's both men and women division.
All right. How about like slap contests? How about that? Slap contest?
I can't watch
NXT?
it, bro. I can't watch that.
Yeah, dude. I'd watch that over NXT. NXT is so bad, dude.
We should have a segment. What would you rather watch?
Yeah, dude, that'd be so funny. What would you rather watch? Because remember the NXT, they brought those like those weird guys with the like crop top and everything. Where'd they go? Yeah, they didn't last long. Like you bring up these guys, Carmelo Hayes. Dude, like what's that? What are they doing to him? It doesn't make any sense, man. Like if you don't have a good gimmick, you're not going to make it in WWE.
Yeah, and I think Carmelo Hayes, his whole thing was all he did was woo. I think that was like his whole thing. Like, is that
he never misses? He never misses. And his big move was a leg drop. Okay, you could drop a leg on a guy, dude. Like that's your whole move. Oh my god, dude! Wow. It was bad.
Hulk Hogan rolling on his grave. Sorry, but there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so
cool. All right.
This has been the superhero summer. Superhero movies are kind of back.
Well,
I think we're kind of at the end.
Where do we start here? Where do we start? You know what I mean? Which one we gonna start with?
It's too soon now. Oh man,
Captain America.
Yeah, let's start there.
That was a rough one, man.
That was a rough one. That was rough, and it could have been so much better.
Yes,
and I'm gonna tell you how. There's many reasons, but the first one, and I really think the biggest one is when you show damn near the whole movie before you get to the movie.
Yeah.
You're dooming this movie from the beginning. There's just nothing there.
The best part was when he fought the Hawk. And you see that whole clip in the commercial. And it made no sense whatsoever, too. The Hawk would have destroyed him. Like the Red Hawk is like the most rage Hawk.
Yeah. And I mean, it's you see him on the ship. You see, like there was nothing that surprised me other than the little girl fighting, the young woman that was like a dwarf fighting. I like that because I like dwarfs and midgets, little people. I do.
She was little. Yeah,
she was right. Little. I was like, little. How was she able to do that?
Like the like kind of next Black Widow-ish type, right? Like
exactly.
Okay.
I was like, okay, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe she's because she has the accent. Maybe this is where this is kind of going. But man, yeah. Other than
Yeah,
that,
it was
ah,
rough.
it was tough, man. That was kind
Yeah.
of tough there. I think after that was, gosh, what, Superman? Because I don't think it was.
Thunderbolts. I like
Oh yes,
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts.
That was
Thunderbolts was
pretty
good.
cool. Yeah, I
Thunder,
liked it a lot, man. I
yeah.
didn't think I would like it a lot
Hmm.
because it was like a lot of girl power. Like the good characters were all girl characters, and then you had like the Great B, Captain America.
Yeah.
That he wasn't nothing much, and
Yeah.
then
U.S. agent. Yes, she was a
yeah,
Black
U.S.
Widow.
agent.
Yeah.
But man, they shit all over him. He's like, "Oh, your family
love it.
left and everything." He's like, you're no good," and it was but yeah, the girl characters were cool. Ghost,
Yeah.
uh,
Ghost was good. Ghost was
the
good. Black Widow
Black
was good.
Widow's sister, I forget her name, but
Ilana
Ilana, she's
or
cool.
whatever. Yeah. Dude,
Oh, and they
Red Guardian.
the best part of that movie is that they killed off Taskmaster right off the bat. I was so happy with that. I
Why?
hated that female character because he's a guy
Oh,
in the comic book
yeah,
and
he's a comic. Yeah.
he's such an asshole. If I could curse on this show, in the comic books, he's just like oh god damn it. Deadpool. He's just like Deadpool. He can't ever shut up. He always says something
That's
bad.
true.
But in the movies, Taskmaster doesn't have a voice box. It's
Yeah.
like, huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did we come
Nah.
up with this one? It didn't work.
Uh,
And she died right off the bat. I was like, yes, this movie's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Listen, if you're waiting for it to go on Disney Plus, sorry, this ain't the one for you, man. This is, just put us on mute. Don't go away. Just put us on mute for a minute. We'll go talk about some other stuff. But
Thunderbolts had a little bit of grit to it. That's why I liked
I
it.
liked
It was
it, but
like,
that's a Marvel movie though. And
yeah, it was
I liked
we're,
everything about it though. I thought it was
we're not the Avengers. We're never
No.
going to be the Avengers, but we could do stuff here and there, maybe.
Yeah.
You know?
A friend of mine said, well, they don't have any superpowers, so how can it be a superpower movie or a superhero? I said, well, first of all, Ghost has a superpower. Let's start there. So I said, but I think that's the best part about this is that they don't, with the exception of Red Guardian, who was actually one of my favorites. I love this guy.
But Bucky, dude, Bucky was the man.
Bucky was good.
Dude, just slam down his fist and like the car just goes right over him. You're like, oh man, they're fucked. These guys. And Bucky like round them all up. He's like, you guys are trash. I'm gonna take you back. We're done with this. And then they're like, hey, no, we're in the right. You're in the wrong, Bucky.
Yeah, his was
and
going
he's like,
on.
I'll help you out. All right.
No, Thunderbolts. Yeah, Thunderbolts. I think was a surprise. For a lot of people. A lot of people that were like, "Oh, this is going to be trash." Definitely a good movie. One that I watched several times after. So yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed Thunderbolts. Okay, after Thunderbolts, that's when we come to Look Up. It's Superman. This was an entertaining movie. Let me just start with that.
I did not see it. I didn't want to see it because I liked a lot of the Supermans in the past, and I was like, this is kind of too cartoony, like. But it had really good reviews, and I wanted to try to get out there to watch it. I just haven't done it, man. But I am looking forward to it when it comes out on streaming. Yeah. I'll probably get it when it comes out on streaming.
This is what I'll say about it is without spoiling it at all. I like the fact that it does not take you from the very beginning.
Right. I mean, everybody knows Superman by now, right?
That's the approach that he took and James Gunn took, and it was the exact right approach. Like, look, we all know who he is. We all know his backstory. There's no need to go through that. Right. Here it is.
If this is the first time your kid's watching a Superman movie, give him a comic book first, and then take them to it. You know what I mean? Please. Like we all know the origin by now.
Yeah. And I think even kids know. If you're going to go watch Superman, you know the origin. Unless you're like 3, And if you're 3 or 4, okay, fine, I get that. But if you're over that, yeah, you've seen all the Supermen that have come through, and I definitely get what you're saying. Is there have been so many,
Yeah.
unfortunately or fortunately, that have played the part. So it's like Batman, right?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite? And there's always a debate
Right.
of who's your favorite Batman. Now, I grew up on Keaton, so he'll always be my number one, right? Some people will
It
like
was
Christian
good,
Bale.
man, but dude, yeah, I mean, like
I mean,
the
we can
Dark
have
Knight.
this out now.
The Dark Knight was awesome, dude.
Christian Bale
I
is probably the one for me that I say
badass.
after Keaton,
Yeah.
1A, Christian
Okay.
Bale. For whatever reason, there's some Nenards out there who believe the
Don't say it.
douchiest, the
Don't
douchiest
do
of
it.
the douchiest
No.
guys.
Yeah.
You know who I'm gonna say.
Yeah. And I feel like that's like I like the Superman, Man of Steel.
Yeah.
Kevin Costner as his dad. He's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, you stay there. I'm gonna go in this tornado. You need this. You need this." I'm like, "Oh my god, that's great." But then they put Ben Affleck in the Justice League and everything, and it ruined it all. It ruined it all. Ruined it all.
Ruined it all. The
God
worst.
damn it! It was bad.
And for those who keep telling me, "Oh, this is old Batman. This is old man Batman. This is Batman." No, 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 no. I will not accept it. You can't make me accept it. Yeah. He is horrible.
Even the Batman vs Superman movie, awful.
Oh God!
Oh, your mom's name Mary too. My mom's name's Mary. Oh, I can't fight. Yeah, I can't fight you. It's like what happened here? What? God, dude, so bad.
It was so horrible. It was so bad. So that I don't like going into those quote unquote debates or conversations with people like that because they're zealots that just believe any Batman can be a good Batman, even if you say, "Well, what about Val Kilmer?" Well, that was different writing, and they'll give you every excuse why Val Kilmer wasn't.
I love Val Kilmer, dude. Love him, Iceman, dear to my heart,
and everything. But Batman, yes,
Batman was nah, man, nah.
Even George Clooney, I'm like,
yeah. Ocean's 11, Ocean's 10, or whatever. Cool dude. Yeah. Batman?
Great.
Nah.
That's not you, buddy.
Nah. Yeah, man.
That's not you. And there's a reason why you only make one.
Yeah.
There's a reason why you only made one. Yeah. Now, the other guys, yes. I'm a bit disappointed that they're not going to make Batman 2. The Batman 2 or the Batman sequel with the Twilight Kid. I thought that was a great movie. We were looking at Batman Zero, Batman Year 2. It was great. Great. Characters, awesome. You literally have a number one show that spins off from it. And yet, James Gunn, I think this is where we're missing, buddy. I think, bat nipples are not cool.
But I gotta say, the best Mr. Freeze, Arnold Schwarzenegger, he killed that role. He killed it so good. No. Oh, man. Oh. Could you imagine anybody else but Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze? Oh, my God.
Think about this. Liam Neeson. Neeson as Mr. Freeze. Very flat, can do some moves, very smart. I think he could have pulled it off. Jim Carrey as the Riddler, to me, hey, that's one of the best ones. But I'm biased when it comes to that.
He played a good film. Was that Two-Face?
Jamie Lee Curtis or Jamie Lee, whatever his name. I always say Jamie Lee Curtis, but it's not it.
Oh,
that's who it is, though.
His name. But yeah, there was a few good films.
But I don't
But
know.
yeah,
Let's see.
Val Kilmer and George Clooney, not so good
Yeah,
as
it's not
Batman.
part of Guns Universe, but it's me. Hey, oh, Batman 2. That's
I thought,
I
yeah, because like after the Penguin, did
yeah,
you watch the
they've
Penguin
talked
show?
about it.
Oh
Oh
my
yeah.
god, dude, the Penguin show was awesome, man. Dude, I felt so bad for that dude at the end, though. Oh my god, I like, dude, how could you do that to him, man? That was
No
that
loose
was
ends.
heartbreaking, man.
No
Yeah,
loose
no loose
ends.
ends.
And
Bro.
no connections. Um I mean it was, you're right, man. Darren Cross would be great. Darren Cross, huh?
Oh, Tommy Lee Jones was
Tommy
the
Lee Jones,
Two
yeah.
Face. Yeah, yeah,
I knew his three names. I always get them
yeah.
confused with whatever her
Darren
name
Cross, a
is.
big good freeze.
Then the villain from Ant-Man, Darren Cross. I
Yeah,
don't
you
think
know what?
so.
Yeah, because he was a bald dude, and he played the bald dude in Ant-Man. You know, like he was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was the Wasp, right, or
Yeah, the
something like that.
Wasp.
Yeah, that
No, he
would
wasn't
work.
the Wasp. He was something else. But yeah. I know you're talking about. Yeah, who and he later became MODOK. Mm,
Mm, mm, mhm.
right. Okay.
Yeah,
That's a good one. If they redid it
yeah.
now with Darren Cross, I could see that, man.
Ant-Man. I liked Ant-Man the first two. The last one was just too damn strange, man.
Antimanium into the Quantumanium or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a rough one, man. I was like, what
It,
the
it
hell?
was, man. I mean, I was trying, and I know they were trying to get Kane
Yeah,
into it, and it just all kind of blew up because he blew up. But
yeah. But dude, the show that what he got into though, what was the Loki, right? He was part of it.
oh yeah,
That was
great.
awesome, man. Loki
Loki
was
was,
good stuff.
listen, Loki was probably one of the better pieces of Marvel during Phase 4/5. Okay,
It was
because
like
all
we got all these loose ends, and we're just gonna poof, put it all together and forget we ever did that. Just forget about it.
yeah, absolutely. We like to forget about MODOK because that was worse than the bat nipples.
Shit, dude.
MODOK
Yeah.
was not
No,
as
no,
bad
it was
as
pretty
bat
bad.
nipples.
It's pretty bad, dude. Oh my god, dude.
I'm not gonna say it was, that bat nipples was pretty rough, man. But yeah, okay, sure.
Shit, dude. You know what? I want to dive back into wrestling real quick. WWE just made a contract with ESPN. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
So they're leaving Peacock, right? Their
Yeah.
pay-per-views are not going to be on the Peacock come
Right.
2026
next year. Yeah.
Yeah, and they signed a pretty big contract too, man. It was
I
like
think it was like
twice.
1.6 billion. ESPN
Yeah, it was
is
like,
paying WWE.
I want to say 3 times what they were giving Peacock.
Peacock. Yeah.
Now that's crazy because Peacock comes with some broadcast systems. If you have, I think NBC, you usually get Peacock, is it right or something like that?
Yeah.
So with ESPN though, I think they're joining up with Disney, and I don't know if it's going to be on Disney Plus or ESPN Plus, or they're going to make another separate thing.
So understand ESPN and Disney is also an ABC company.
Okay.
So if they really wanted to bring it back to mainstream, right? And they can put either Thursday or Sunday, a Saturday night Slam or whatever, or Thursday night SmackDown, which no one really watches.
Thursday, Friday night SmackDown.
Or Friday night SmackDown. They
Yeah.
can put it on ABC. Now, my big question though is if they put it on ESPN, I would understand. I would think they'll probably put it on ESPN Plus, and they still have.
You have to have some kind of stream service for the pay-per-view. You know what I mean? So I imagine there's got to be some payment, because if you don't get Peacock through your provider, you got to pay for that streaming process.
Yeah, and Drew, we're going to talk about this tomorrow with
that
NFL.
too, man.
Also got 10% of ESPN.
How
so we're talking about
how the hell ESPN just like scoop up all this, man?
Bro, they fired people, man. They fired all those people, and now they fired Kendrick Perkins, and they fired just about damn near everybody that was pretty good on there. So they can.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kendrick is gone, and it's quite a few people that they let go. Disney owns ESPN and has for some time. Yeah. So, and ESPN has like something in the Disney park. But like I said, ABC, Disney, and Hulu have partnered. I don't know if Disney owns. I think you're saying, let's see, Disney also owns 2/3 of Hulu. I don't know. I know they bundle and they partner, but I don't know as far as the percentages. But I'll lean.
I mean, I know like they were when Disney first started streaming, it was bad, and now like they don't really put too much good product out movie wise like they used to. Yeah. So it makes sense to kind of venture out and try to get some of these other lucrative decisions like NFL, WWE, things that are like or people are going to watch.
Yep.
Because the comic book movies are hit or miss. We're talking about. Like, some are good, some are really, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what was that which one?
Scarlet Witch.
No,
WandaVision.
WandaVision, but then they had the all spin off of that, man.
WandaVision was pretty bad. And then the Doctor Strange and all of that stuff.
Yeah, the Doctor Strange, the whole like multi-universe. It just
because it just doesn't work. Man. They don't have the right the storylines just don't make sense. And then when you have a zombie Doctor Strange, I was out. I was like, oh shit. Hell no. I'm done. Nah, y'all can have this. So
like, isn't there another comic book we can break out? Do we have to do like
there's so many other characters, and for you fuckers to come back with a zombie, oh god, who's in the writing room? Like, I'm like, and listen, and Deeter, I'm gonna say this.
Oh my god, man!
You know what? There's some black characters you can put out there. How about Luke Cage? What the fuck?
Oh, I love Luke Cage, man. He was awesome when they were on Netflix. You had Luke Cage. You had the Punisher, Daredevil, and then they brought them all together in Defenders.
Yes.
Now, I used to buy comic books of Luke Cage and Punisher, and my favorite villain was Tombstone of that series. Tombstone was badass.
Tombstone was so great. Listen, they were putting albinos to work. You know how hard it is to put an albino to work? It's tough. They can hardly see.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, hey, man. This is where it is. And just for those who may not know, I found out that albinos all the way to the toes. All the way to the toes. Yeah,
wow,
all the way to the toes. I asked, found out. That's the second part. All I'm saying is they have so many other characters that they can go to that have great storylines that what are we doing here? They need to figure out this thing with Blade, right?
He's got to go on here. Sorry. Rumor is the Defenders are all coming back soon. Now Daredevil is cool, but the new Daredevil sucked. I'm going to lay that out there, man. It was nowhere near as good as Netflix.
It was not. It was
Netflix one was so much better.
Yeah.
This Daredevil was such a wuss. I'm going to put it out there. He's like, I don't know if I can fight. I can't. I don't want to fight no more.
Yeah.
Like. And I feel bad for the people that haven't watched the Netflix one to watch this one. It's like, this is garbage.
Night and day. So, no, this, because I even liked Echo. I thought Echo was good. I thought
she had a little grit to her.
Good. Yeah. People were crapping on this thing before.
I liked that Ironheart. It was a little tough at first. Like, I'm going to take parts from this car and make a Iron Man suit. I was like, well, that's a little much.
I mean, she did that in the first one, in the movie.
Did she? Okay.
She did in Wakanda Forever. It's okay. I didn't mind that.
I remember her like working it with the Wakandas there. I don't remember her building her own suit, but she was very adamant to build the suit, and she left the college to I'm like, what are you doing? The whole college, and she's like, I'm just gonna build this suit. And then she built the suit and, went to pieces and everything.
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, I got my dad's old car. And I'm built a suit out of this. I was like, no. You had me going, but I can't do it. I can't do it.
That's all she had. And a lot of it was from the comic book, except for... Now, there's some parts they definitely left out from canon, but again, this is one thing.
Like, what was the power source? Because, like, Iron Man had that, that chest piece.
Great question.
And he had to have the chest piece to take the scrap out of his heart, right? To make sure he didn't friggin' die from it. But they never showed her power.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and revisit because I don't think they ever really touched on that.
Right. But I did like it when they brought like the dark magic into it. The ending of it with Mephisto and everything.
Yes.
And he was like more powerful than Doctor Strange's.
Yes.
I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Yes. We could, that.
I can get down with that. Pretty bad when Barat as the villain isn't the least believable part. So Barat plays the Mephisto.
Okay.
Yeah. And if so at the end, okay. All right.
And the Red Hood like character.
The Hood. Yeah.
It's like I can curve my bullets.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Magic. Okay.
Yeah. All right. That's cool. Curve some bullets. I like pizza, but I can curve bullets.
Look, it was the whole wokeism kind of, and I know we don't like to use those words because people and all that.
It was good, and I thought it was better than a lot of people rated.
Definitely.
I will say that, and for like a lot of the Disney shows that they put out, this was one of the better ones. I will say.
That one was good. I just watched the first 4 episodes of Eyes of Wakanda. I thought it was very good. If you haven't seen it, watch it. If you're into the Black Panther story and just kind of some things and in history, it kind of goes through that. Very, very good. And there's some parallels throughout Marvel that it touches on. So definitely watch that. It's supposed to be 8 episodes. As we're kind of talking about shows and things like that, listen, real quick, anime wise, Kaiju number 8. Check that out. Kaiju number 8.
I've been hearing things about it, dude.
It's so good. We're now in the 2nd season of it. Fantastic. You know my show, Dr. Stone. I'm always going to push it up. I know how you feel about
it, dude. I tried to watch it a few times. It's like, what are we watching here, man? So weird.
It's so good. Another one that I started, Clevitas. Clevitas is really good. Just started that one. What you got, man?
Oh, that new movie coming out, the weaponized with the kids running like, you know what that reminds me of the anime with the Titans. You know how they run?
Oh, yeah.
It's the same way. They're like,
Titan. Okay. There's a new movie there's actually 2 that I just saw in the previews. One is I think Primal War. Basically, they're people that are fighting along with dinosaurs.
What?
It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, but that one's coming out, and there's a new Avatar coming out. I think at the end of the year.
All right. Avatar is hit or miss, man. They're like it's
okay. Wait, you didn't like the last 2?
Are we talking about the water Avatar or the movie, right?
Yeah.
The first one was great. The water one was like, nah, it's not so great.
Man, Deeter. Okay, well this one is now fire. This is I think this is the Ash one. It's like Avatar going to Ash or something about Ash. Fire and Ash, I think actually is the name of it. But it looks I like them.
The whale had to swallow the person to put the plug into the whale's mouth or something. I'm like, what the hell is going on here, man? It's too much.
Never had to do that?
Never had to do that.
No, not in Jersey?
Yeah.
Never had to do that? Philly? I feel like it's been done.
Oh, this guy's good. He's good.
My
Oh,
goal
shit.
in
Oh,
every
shit.
podcast that I do, no matter which one I'm on, I'm hosting, is to have somebody cuss me out. And I accomplish it there. He said, I hate you.
That's too funny.
I'm
So
just
what's
saying.
the fire one? Like, I don't understand what that's about.
You're gonna
Like,
have to check out you're gonna have to check it out. You got the Fire and Ash, and you got some people with some bad avatars out there.
right.
The bad Nati or whatever. There's some bad ones out here, man. There's some bad ones. So that's
are you? Do you watch South Park with the new season that came
I
out?
need to, man. I haven't watched South Park in a while. I have to admit
the
that.
first episode. It's
I heard
amazing.
they're really going in on Trump, though.
Oh my god, it is brutal, dude. It is brutal. I don't know how like Trump's like shut this down because he's been shutting down shit left and right. But this was my god, man. You gotta watch it, dude. You're like,
I'm
you
definitely gonna watch it.
Oh my. There's a new episode tonight. I haven't recorded. I'll probably watch it after the show.
I will get into it. I'm gonna have to go back because that's the thing with South Park is there are so many callbacks, and so you can miss them.
Well, I will say, man, they are relevant. You know what I mean? Whatever's new that's going on, they hit that, man. They hit it pretty good, and it's like, oh my god, they're nuts. They're absolutely nuts.
When all the movies are down, they will form Captain Planet. No, when they're done, no. Maybe they will. Maybe they will form Captain Planet. Who knows? There's also
the funniest Captain Planet was Don Cheeto when he played was that funny meme or whatever it was. Oh man, that's the best Captain Planet. Look up Don Cheeto, Captain Planet, the best.
Oh my gosh. Hey, guess what?
Everybody's trees. So good, dude.
Talking about coming back, guess what is coming back, and I'm actually kind of excited about this. King of the Hill is coming back. If you
I'm surprised, man. I'm surprised about that one.
In this politically correct world that we live in, King of the Hill, that was based in Arlen, Texas, which is Arlington, is coming back. Bobby is growing up. Everybody's a little bit older. I'm excited for it, man, because it's just going to be
propane and propane accessories, dude. All about the propane.
I'm sorry, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, where the hell we go? Dollar Cowboy, man.
Oh shit, man! I can't believe they brought that back, dude.
They brought it back. King of the Hill is coming back. I'm looking forward to that. So there's a lot of great stuff to look forward to, and we're going to keep talking about it. And Jay is going to get his life together so that I don't have to keep everybody up on the East Coast up so late. Well, especially in Philly. New York, we know you guys are just waking up and about to go out to do whatever you guys do.
Well, I have no work tomorrow. My side plumbing job tomorrow. There's no work, so I have off. So when you said to do a show tonight, I was like, yes.
Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Hey, look, this has been fun. I enjoy it. We're going to do it again next week. Next week, we're going to do it again. And we're going to have even more stuff. We're going to talk about AEW finally, the way it should be talked about.
It gets buried so bad. And I talk to like so many people like, oh man, you gotta watch this pay-per-view, you gotta watch like Kenny Omega, you gotta watch the Flying Assassin, Will Ospreay. And it's such good matches, but it's good wrestling. Nobody wants to watch it. They want to watch the drama in WWE.
We like drama.
Stealing Roman Reigns' shoes. That's all we want to watch.
No, I don't want to see that. It's kind of stupid if you ask me.
It makes no sense, man.
Tribal thief and the fa la 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 la. I don't get it. That's stupid.
The Nike Falala or something.
I don't know. I'm going to drop the link next time. And you want to join in, Grandizer? You know what? I might do that, brother, because at the Buff Nerd Podcast, who knows what's going on? Look, you work later tonight. I hear you, man. Night out. I'm with you, bro. I'm up. I'm ready to go now. I'm I'm all in. I'm all in. I can talk about whatever. Usually we like to
Dude.
keep this to an hour, but hey,
Yeah.
whatever, man. It's
I haven't put the flag up in a long time.
the
The
flag looks good.
Mandalorian flag.
There you go. The
Yeah, very
flag
cool,
looks
dude.
good. The flag looks
Tomorrow. Oh man, well, yeah, that's right. Two birds, one show. We're not doing it tomorrow because Eagles are playing their preseason game. We'll be doing that Friday, and then I'll
oh
be raising
wow.
the Eagles
Ooh,
banner.
there you go. Yeah, that's some
Yeah,
good
Eagles
stuff.
and Cincinnati Bengals. I'm really looking for that one. That's gonna be all. I'm gonna edge of my seat on that one. Yeah.
I bet you are, buddy.
Mm.
Hey, look, I'm glad football is back.
Me too, man.
Yay,
Me too.
football. It's been a rough summer, man. It's been rough. Eagles talk fly. The best of fly, Eagles fly. Yeah, I guess, man. If you want to. Of course, you have them. You also have Big Game Sports Buzz with myself
Oh yeah.
and James. Big Game James. We're going to talk NFL, WNBA, NBA. We're going to talk Shador being set up.
Yeah, man. Shador's gonna be starting for their preseason game, man.
Dude, it's a setup. It's such a freaking
Setup?
setup.
You think so?
You don't play. You play with the water boy and the equipment manager, and now all of a sudden you're playing with the ones. Dude, they're setting this kid up. They're setting this kid up for failure. I hope he does well. I really do. But you can tell me it's the injuries to both Pickett and Dylan. Right? Yeah, and Dylan. And
they both have hamstring. Both of them hamstring, right? That's crazy, right?
That's oh my gosh, dude! They have what 5-6 quarterbacks, five quarterbacks.
Well, that's like the Giants too. How many quarterbacks do the Giants have, dude? Like
they have
got
6 quarterbacks on the roster right now because they just signed Tyler, whoever or another, and they're probably going to give him more reps than this kid. It's ridiculous, dude. So
I'm curious to see how it goes. I always am. You know what I mean? Like
Friday night, I'm watching.
Yeah.
I'm watching Friday night. And of course, America's team will be on Saturday. Playing the Chargers. What? Did I say something
comical? Is Parsons signed up this year?
No,
is he going to be good?
No, he's not. And he's he's demanding a trade.
And that's what I said to one buddy at my building. I was like, "Oh, you wear the jersey, right? He wears his jersey. He should be good to go, right?" Oh shit, man! That was so funny, dude. I want everybody wearing your jerseys. Okay, yeah, I'll wear my jersey. I fucking practice it now.
Dude, at one point he literally took it off and was just out there in like a Spanx. You know what I'm saying? like his undershirt.
Dude, I don't. Why do you guys have so much drama in the preseason? Like, I feel like this always happens, man. Like dude, CD Lamb, right? That was an issue.
CD Lamb was an issue. Zeke was an issue.
Yeah.
The Dak Prescott was an issue. Romo was an issue, bro. This is what we do, though. I say we. This is what the Cowboys ownership does. And when you hear the sound bites from Jerry Jones as he was talking yesterday, and they're like, "Well,
no
Jerry,
sense, dude."
No, he's like, well, do you have a timetable? No, I don't have a timetable. You don't have a timetable? Nah. For what?
Yeah.
What do I need a timetable for? He knows what he needs to do. I know what I need to do. There it is. But
crazy, man.
Here's what's crazy. He's not wrong. Like, he's got him under contract, so he can't go anywhere. And then the even crazier part is he can franchise him for 2 more years. So it's
man.
Parsons does not have the leverage here. He doesn't. The best thing you can do is go ahead and get that $21 million. Go play your butt off. If they franchise you, they franchise you. You can say, I'm not playing, whatever. But, dude, I'm waiting for this breaking news. Browns trade with Falcons for Kirk Cousins. For what?
For what, dude? I'm so tired of Kirk Cousins, man. Like I've been watching that stupid show, the quarterbacks on
Quarterbacks? Yeah.
Netflix. I can't watch another episode, dude.
Now,
I'm tired of Kirk Cousins, man.
now, if you want to
Like,
talk about a thief, that guy's a
yeah,
thief. That's the original thief, right? That's the original tribal thief right there, man. Dude, he's like the richest quarterback
yeah,
since he's signed, and he's won nothing. Absolutely nothing.
yeah,
I think him and Romo have the same amount of playoff wins, bro. I think that's the number. He may have one more, but I think they're really close. But he's
I
made like
I don't understand how like Peyton Manning produces that show, and he put Kirk Cousin on twice on the quarterback. It's like I don't want to
you
watch
know
him,
why?
dude. Like,
I'll tell you why. Because Peyton Manning is freaking petty. If you don't listen, Peyton Manning is probably one of the funniest, pettiest people in sports I've ever seen. I kid you not. That dude is super petty. Super petty. That's it. He's like, look at this. Look at this guy here. Look at this. I don't understand it. How is he making this kind of money? It just doesn't make sense. I don't understand how he's making that kind of money. It's just I don't get it, man. Browns will probably get a third from the Falcons. 2028 third round pick. The Falcons would be happy to get rid of him. The guaranteed money is the problem. Number one. And number two, you're trading Kirk Cousins for a third round pick that the Browns will have. Okay, but you still have a 40-year-old starting QB in Cleveland. Oh, by the way, Joe Flacco. You still have Deshaun Watson
dude,
that you
Flacco.
still got to, yeah, there you go.
Dude.
You still got Deshaun Watson, who you're still paying guaranteed money. Now you got Dylan. Now you got Shador. Now you got
What the fuck are they thinking, man? That is crazy.
So when you're looking at this, you
It's like none of our quarterbacks worked in the past. Let's just throw all this shit at the wall, and maybe one of them will stick. You know, that's like fucking nuts. It's like buying those little octopus, things back in the day. We got a dozen of them here. We got green, purple, red. One of these motherfuckers are going to stick to it. That's it, man.
Bloop, 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 just down the hole. Oh, wow. Bloop, bloop.
Oh, fuck Christ.
That's
dude.
the Browns
Crazy.
GM room. That's the scouting room. That's the GM room. Browns, but what? Only paying Watson and Garrett, right? They just don't play everyone. No, they're paying everyone else because Flacco's under contract. Deshaun is guaranteed, and the backup that got hurt as well. I just forgot his name. Pickens, he's under contract. The only ones that aren't, and I think they went ahead and signed, was Dylan and Shador. And you just signed another QB. So you got 6 QBs. And yes, it is preseason. It's whatever. But it's just the fact that what are you doing? What are you doing? Tomorrow we're going to have top 5 worst GMs. I think we at least have 2 that we can talk about right there and just say, all right, who are the other 3? But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it, man. This preseason
I'm
is
gonna have
going
to check out your show tomorrow, man, after the Eagles game or maybe before.
Come on in. It's gonna be
Two
fun.
Birds One show is gonna be on Friday. We'll be on Friday.
There you go. Watch that. Make sure you check out Deeter and that dude who likes to talk about the Eagles centers. Ricky T. I was sad I didn't get to see him, man. Next time I'm gonna make sure that when I come in for the game, and I do plan on coming to a Cowboys-Eagles game. That we all go together. We're going to tailgate together.
That'd be cool.
And then go. And I'll make sure I'll be in full regalia. Matter of fact, I'm going to have a cowboy hat on. So just know this. I'm going to have my cowboy hat with my cowboy shirt. I will have my
If you're
Cowboys.
with the Eagles group, you won't get too much beer poured on you or a hot dog.
That's why I'm wearing the cowboy hat, bro. Actually, I'll probably wear the big sombrero just so you know that I may be illegal.
You might want to get one of those sombreros that Peto was wearing the other day. Like, so hit you,
the new day.
Yeah, the new day.
Dude, I'm so tired of them. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of them.
Oh shit! Oh man, thank you so much for bringing me on the show tonight. Yeah, it was a lovely time.
For sure. Yo, make sure that you like, subscribe, and share this podcast with all your friends and family and your frenemies. Make sure you check out Two Birds, One Show on Friday. And, of course,
thank you, sir.
Make sure that you check out Big Game Sports Buzz on Thursday, tomorrow, 10 o'clock, BGSE Network, where sports and entertainment collide. Let's go.